Hey, what's up, everyone? I haven't made a video in some time, and I apologize for that. There's a couple reasons for this. Number one, I'm working a lot more now, which is good. Thankfully, I'm working a lot more. I'm actually getting some decent hours. I'm getting decent paychecks now, unlike this time last year when I was making nothing. And also, my internet connection sucks. Now, I still watch videos and shit like that, and I still put comments. I'm rating and things like that. I don't always comment, but I do when I can. But for some of my older subscribers, or some of the people that go back and look at my older videos, about a year, maybe a year and a half ago, probably more like a year and a half ago, I did a video against a user named Pinegrove33. Now, he calls himself Bernard Chapin, or Chapin's Inferno. Now, the thing about him is, he's your standard right-wing asshole. Now, I'm going to be talking about a few things in this video, and I'm probably going to divide it into like two parts, because I'm going to be talking about a lot of shit, believe me. And this is going to turn into a good old-fashioned fucking rant, just like the old videos I used to do. But when it comes to Pinegrove, he's basically like propaganda buster. Where they're the types who think, if you're on the left, you're a fucking idiot. You're a moron. You know nothing. Only if you're right-wing are you right. Because if you're on the right, you're right. Right, whatever. But because on Pinegrove's fucking channel, the heading or whatever the fuck it's called, mine says cooler than Jesus, his is defeat the left. And it just, I really get annoyed with these motherfuckers. Especially since he has like this group of like rabid ass fans, which I'm going to admit, I like some of the people that have these rabid fans. I'm not a rabid fan of anyone's. I'm not the type who watches people's videos and they're attacking someone, so I have to go attack that person. Sometimes I will, depending on what they're saying, if it's something stupid, but I don't just go and you're a fucking moron and shit like that. But the thing is, his fans, his worshippers, whatever, for some reason, they have been coming on to my video. I think it's maybe because you put in Pinegrove33 in the search, and one of his videos comes up, and I think mine's like second, possibly. But they've been coming on to my video, and, his little worshippers, and they've been attacking me now. None of them really attacked what I had to say. More, they just say, I'm an idiot. So, what I did was, most of these fuckers I didn't even respond to. One of them I did, and I'm going to get onto that, but most of these people I just laugh at because it's fucking stupid. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and read some of these comments, and I'm going to reply just in case, more of these fuckers come along and try to say, like, I've already done a video to you fuckers, but let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Wow. I've now seen the most illogical, hateful, unintelligent, irrational, baseless argument against Bernard Chapin ever. Congratulations, you've used personal insults and unrestrained emotion to argue politics, as nearly every liberal who's ever debated me has as well. Okay, first off, illogical? Making a video about how Winnie the Pooh isn't gender equal, that is so fucking logical, isn't it? Oh, yeah, because, women, they just, because that's the thing about Bernard Chapin. He's a fucking sexist, okay? Most of his videos are against women. Or, oh, no, they're against feminazis. They're against the feminists, because they're just fucking things up. Which I'm going to get more on that later. But, hateful, It's funny because what does Bernard Chapin do? What does Pinegrove do? If a guy... Well, just say me, for example, because if he sees this video, he'll probably say the same thing. If a guy supports feminism, or they support women, what are they? Well, they have manginas. Oh, yeah, that's not fucking hateful. You're trying to, say I'm not a fucking real man by saying I have a mangina, and this is coming from a guy who does nothing but bitch and fucking cry. Moving on. Unintelligent. Bernard is not intelligent. He throws some words out there, but when you think about what he says, like I have, it's bullshit, okay? It's all fucking smoke and mirrors. And that's not baseless arguments, okay? This guy is a fucking moron. This guy is your standard fucking right-wing, conservative libertarian, which, no, he's not, by the way. And like I said, I'm gonna get more on that shit later. But, unrestrained emotion to argue politics. Really? That's funny because I had never heard people on the right cry about abortion. Oh God, it's a baby, oh, you're an asshole, that's a baby. It's funny because these pro-lifers, they look at a fucking group of cells that can't even survive outside the fucking body. That's life. We need to protect that. Yet they'll eat fucking animals, so they'll go out and kill animals. Oh, but that's different. Okay, oh, so you're not pro-life then. Okay, yeah. But whatever. And as nearly every liberal who's ever debated... By the way, one quick little thing about the abortion thing. I know there are people on the left that say that shit too, in all fairness. But the loudest opponents of abortion are generally on the right. But anyway, every liberal who's ever debated me as well. Really? Okay, well, no. That's what you guys do. You're using your emotion to defend a guy. You didn't attack my views. You didn't call out anything specific. You just said, I'm an idiot. Wow. Good for you. Next comment. When you debate, you always start with your best argument. You start out by attacking the man's looks. Pretty pathetic. The left is Nazi-esque in that they are both socialists. Fact. I've yet to meet one femi-fascist who is on the right. Okay, number one, this whole... You start the debate with your best argument? Okay, first off, why? If this is a rule, I don't know. I didn't fucking take debate classes and shit. But if that's a rule, that's a stupid fucking rule. Why blow your load early? Haven't you ever heard the fucking term save the best for last? And this is going to come into play later on. But anyway, that's a dumb fucking rule. And it wasn't a fucking debate. I was just criticizing the fucking guy. And you started out by attacking the man's looks. In all honesty, I didn't. I attacked the way he starts out every video, which is... Oh, welcome to Chapin's fucking Inferno, where, this is politically incorrect, and, he's overcompensating for something. Probably a fucking tiny dick. But, the left is Nazi-esque in that they are both socialists. Okay, see, this is something I love hearing from the right. I love hearing this, because what do they always say? They say, they're National Socialists! Okay, socialism is an economic system, right? Yeah, it's not a it's not a political system. It's the economy. But they always miss that first fucking part. National. What were the Nazis? Nationalists. Okay, nationalism is, generally speaking, a right-wing idea. A far right-wing idea, right? Yes, that's fucking true. And it doesn't matter to these fuckers. It doesn't matter. So, yes, when it comes to economics, they're closer to me. However, look up the fucking Freikorps. They were right-wing, okay? They were extreme right-wing, okay? That was the early Nazi party, okay? Look this shit up. But, whatever, they don't want to hear that, because I'm talking about social fucking issues, not economic ones. But, whatever. I've yet to meet one femi-fascist on the right, okay? How are they fascists? I love how they're fascists, they're femi-fascists. Oh, whatever. Okay, they don't even know what the word fucking fascist means, but they're gonna fucking use it for women who say, no, women should have fucking equal rights. Because that's what most feminists believe, right? Some of them, yeah, they believe that women should be, they should be the ruling class. But then again, some men think that too. Some whites think that. Some blacks think that. Okay? But whatever. Next comment. Epic fail! When has Bernard ever violated Godwin's law? Never. I'm a bit further to the left of him politically, but I appreciate his broadcast, as he does his homework, and I rarely listen to them without learning something new. He certainly has never been guilty of intellectual laziness and arrogance like yours. You owe him an apology. Okay, let me respond to the last part first. Number one, try it up, Judy. Number two, wipe off your mangina. You see what I did there? Number three, realize that even some girls would tell you to man the fuck up. And number four, realize that not everyone's going to agree with you, okay? Well, now that that's out of the way. I never said he fucking violated Godwin's law, but whatever. I'm a bit further to the left of him politically. Oh, okay, well, he's saying defeat you, you fucking moron. He's saying that you are not smart. You are fucking this country up. And that's what fuckers like him say, right? Yes, I've heard this many fucking times. He does his homework. Really? Okay, well, every time I go to his fucking description, in the description bar, there's really no links to any of the shit he's talking about. It's all like his Twitter and his fucking Facebook and all this other bullshit. Shit to basically support him. There's no fucking links to like, okay, here's what I'm talking about. And I know sometimes I don't do that, but no one says he does his homework. No, I read shit, I fucking decide something, I make the argument. But whatever. Intellectual laziness, by the way. I love that, because this guy, all he does is make videos about feminism. He's like the pro-life guy. How many fucking videos can you possibly make on abortion? The pro-life guy. Abortion's a fucking religion. Abortion's bad. Abortion's evil. People who have abortions should be fucking killed for, murdering a child and all this shit. So whatever. Now, this last comment that I'm going to read, this is the guy I got into it with, okay? And I'm going to kind of explain what happened, but let's start this off. In psychology or body language, that is called a fake smile. He's talking about Right before he rips you a new a-hole, asshole, you are a wet, comma, dweeb, and bitching whiner. You're a typical weak ponytail type that thinks he's more intellectual, but when you look through all the words has nothing of any significance to say or to anyone. You probably got your ass kicked in high school by a bigger kid and you've still not got over it. Or reconcile with yourself, and this is a nuisance, or reconcile with yourself that you are a dick. I respect Pinegrove33 for his polymath. Okay, let's start out. The whole thing, the fake smile. No, he just looks like a fucking moron. What would you think if I started out every video like that? But I love how he puts, right before he rips you a new a-hole, asshole, he puts a fucking hyphen in between ass and hole. But you couldn't say, before he rips you a new asshole, bitch, or prick, or fucker, something like this, whatever. You are a wet, comma, dweeb, and bitching whiner. Really, well, that's all he does is bitch and fucking whine. No, the women, they're just ruining everything. The socialists, the left wing, the government, they're just ruining everything. Yeah, you don't really provide anything of any significance, which is funny because what does he say about me? I think I'm more intellectual than I am. But if you look right through my words, it's bullshit. Okay, no, I don't say I'm a fucking intellectual. I'm not. Am I stupid? No. I have a genius level IQ. However, you can do the same thing to Pinegrove33, right? Yes, you can. But I love this, and I hear this quite a bit. Not towards me, but towards everyone. People always use this. You probably got your ass kicked in high school by a bigger kid and you've still not gotten over it. Okay, what significance does this even fucking have? What significance does this play in a fucking argument or a debate? So what are you saying? That Pinegrove is a bully? And I was bullied, not because I did anything, because he was a fucking bully and he just wanted to exploit someone for their fucking weakness? Is that what you're saying? That's not a good thing. Being a bully is not a good fucking thing. But, or reconcile with yourself that you are a dick. I am a dick. I've always admitted that. I'm a fucking asshole. I'm a dickhead. But I respect Pinegrove33 for his polymath. And this is where I started to insult. I'm like, you consider him a polymath. Okay, so there's Da Vinci and then Pinegrove33. Ooh, wow, Da Vinci, your fucking record might be stripped clean because Pinegrove33 came onto the fucking scene. And I called him out on that and a few other things, and he said nothing about that because he saw that word and he thought, oh, this applies to my God. I like him. Whatever. And it's funny because the earlier comment said, you start with your best argument first. Now, you see that fucking comment. It wasn't the worst I've ever read. You know, it wasn't structured the best, but it wasn't the worst. However, that is his best. If you go to the comment section and you read my little exchange with that fucker, he falls apart like a fucking house of cards. He starts going to like one sentence replies, or just completely fucking weak arguments like, men are oppressed, whatever. And then, the last comment the guy made to me, this was on a Saturday, and me and my wife, we decided we were just going to stay in that day. And, you know, me and her, we go on the internet quite a bit during the day, and I decided to go on. And I had a comment from the asshole like, please stop responding to me. It's Saturday night. You probably don't even do anything. It's like, motherfucker, I'm married. You're lucky if you even fucking get to finger a girl, let alone fucking talk to one. And I said, okay, fine. You know, your arguments are fucking weak. You won't have to worry about me responding to you anymore because your ass is fucking blocked. Which I do to people like that because they're fucking useless. They're pointless.